suspect, the eldest son of the family, brutally stabbed his mother to death. Police state that the root of this murder lies in drug abuse and related problems. After committing the crime, the perpetrator fled the scene. During interrogation, the suspect claimed that he was forced to end his mother's life due to honor-related issues. However, police findings show that the murder occurred in a small house in the 8th Police District. The victim, the mother, was still alive after the attack, but died from deep wounds and heavy bleeding. With careful planning and investigation, the police were able to arrest the perpetrator. When families account, family members say their son was an addict and had been treated in Badam Bagh Rehab Center for 6 months. After 6 months, he was released and the family brought him back home. But from that time, he again started creating problems, arguing with his mother, staying out late at night, and constantly making excuses. One night, the mother confronted him, asking why he worked as a laborer, but did not bring money home. She said, "You sold the household items and came back empty-handed." The son replied that he had only earned a small amount of money, but the mother said, "If tomorrow you go again and don't bring money, I will stab you." Around midnight, 1 and to 2 a.m., he returned home. Once again, his mother scolded and quarreled with him. The family recalls, the mother told the children, "Go to another room and lock the door." The younger children went to another room. That same night, the son picked up a knife. He had brought the knife earlier from the garden. He then attacked his mother and stabbed her multiple times. A strike to her hand, a strike to her leg, and several fatal strikes to her abdomen and body. At first, the family thought only her leg had been injured, but when they saw the heavy bleeding from her abdomen, they realized she was dying. They carried her downstairs and tried to take her to the hospital, but on the way, due to severe bleeding, the mother passed away. Testimonies and more details. Neighbors said they had heard screams and shouting. The doors were locked from inside, and when they were opened, the mother was found lying in blood. Some family members claim that the suspect even intended to harm his father as well. The suspect's statement. The suspect says he did not intend to kill. He claims he murdered his mother because of honor issues. But the family and police confirmed the matter was mainly due to drug addiction, domestic violence, and poverty. Family situation after the murder. The young children of the family who witnessed the incident remained traumatized. The younger daughter and son said, "At first we thought only our mother's leg was injured, but when we saw her abdomen stabbed too, we knew she would not survive." One of the daughters recalls, "When my mother fell, I was crying. My brother, the killer, told me, 'Don't be afraid, it's nothing.' But then he ran away." Consequences. The mother was killed. The eldest son was arrested. The children became orphans. The grieving family is demanding justice from the government. One family member said, "What he did, he deserves the punishment for it. We are left motherless. This was injustice." End of report. The report concludes with these points. Although the police have provided security, domestic murders still occur due to reasons such as addiction, poverty, and family violence. Police emphasize that no case will remain unresolved, and every aspect will be fully investigated.
The door to the hallway was locked. Everything showed that no one wanted to be the one to escape. When he ran away, everything fell apart. My mother was there, but I didn't think about her anymore. I was all focused on not letting the killer escape.
I never intended to kill my mother. Believe me, that was not my intention. It all started that night. My mother would always complain to me why you went and stole or did something wrong, why you put our lives in this way. How many times did you say that if you go again, I can't stand it anymore?
So, get this. A guy in Texas accidentally grew a 91-pound watermelon in his backyard. He, just tossed some seeds out there and, forgot about them. And then, bam. This enormous watermelon shows up. Oh man, he actually had to use a forklift to move it. Can you believe it?
Findings of the Crimes Against Persons Unit. The murder occurred in a small house within the 8th Police District. The victim was still alive in the early hours, but died due to the depth of the injuries and heavy bleeding. Arrest of the suspect. The police were able to arrest the perpetrator of this murder. We immediately called the police and ambulance, but unfortunately, the mother lost her life. But the boy ran away with a knife in his hand.
I am the eldest sister in this family. That night, no one could sleep. Mother was advising us, and we were blaming each other because of our living situation and money problems. I never thought the day would come when one of us would do something like this. He was always in conflict with us. Yes, addiction, poverty, family gossip. All of it weighed heavily on him. But my mother, who always cared for us, what did she ever do wrong? When I heard the screams, I ran outside. Blood was everywhere. The neighbors were trying to help, but it was too late. Now we are torn apart. We love each other, yet we fear each other. Being a sister means enduring, but now endurance has its limits. We heard the screams, and the whole street erupted. Several of us opened the door and saw the scene: blood, pain, and a young man retreating backward. One of the neighbors stepped forward and tried to take the knife from him. In the chaos, the killer fled the scene. We called the police and ambulance immediately. I know the police arrived quickly and, with effort, were able to apprehend the suspect later. This incident shook all of us, the children, the women, the elderly. No one expected such violence among us. Everyone demands justice. Afghanistan is a country that has been plagued by war and instability for many years. These conditions have not only threatened public security, but have also deeply affected family and social life. In such an environment, domestic violence has become a serious problem, particularly against women and children, who are the most vulnerable. Poverty, unemployment, and economic pressures have increased tension and conflicts within households. Addiction, family disputes, and lack of education